All right, everybody. So I just did one live arena match to go ahead and pick up this sweet chest to get me the mythical champion I'm looking for from this prism crystal, whatever it's called. Also, these pieces of gear, are they any good? Not really. Maybe keep them, maybe re-roll them, who knows. But I got some primal shards to pull today, guys, and I want to hear from you all. What did you get today that was good? I really hope you got something good. That's not this. That's a little bit expensive. We're not going to even consider that. But let's see. Global. What is everybody getting? Frolny. I got wrecked by him a few times yesterday in live arena. We have Eni Sigfrids. I have a 6-star Sigfrind soul. But we're also going to be opening souls today, guys. Let me know what all you're opening. Let me know what you got that's possibly account changing. There's a lot of cool stuff going on. So we have the Belz event, which Belz is a really cool champion. I feel like for some players, if you want to use Lydia plus Ugo in Hydra, I feel like Belz is just a straight up replacement for Ugo because now you don't have Lydia and Ugo overlapping decreased defense. Instead, Belz just comes in there. He's going to bring the leech on everybody. Lydia does a decreased defense and weaken. You don't have the heals from like Ugo, but Belz is also very tanky. Also, he does some pretty decent damage. I think he's a good champion to have. I would like to have him for some things where it's like orcs only. I think it's pretty cool. His passive scales his stuff up very well. Increases his champion's max HP by 5% up to 50%. So if you have 100,000 HP, now all of a sudden he's a 150,000 HP champion with an extra 50% crit damage. Those are some pretty big numbers, really, no matter what your multipliers are, at least for most champions. But having this block buffs plus leech, AoE, and then a repeat attack on the A2, and then the A1 bringing the decreased defense, he's a very solid champion. So if you go for him, then you got a good champion. Assuming you're not ultra like late in game, then you may not have too much use for him. On my account, I probably won't slot him in instantly to any team, but I still want to go for him anyways. Now, we didn't get this. I did end up pulling the trigger on one primal shard thing. I said before I wasn't going to do that, but it's Christmas, it's 2x. I got to try it one time. I got a 6-star Sigfrind soul that's like burning a hole in my pocket basically because I really need to pull a Sigfrind. That's where they get you. They give you these souls and you're like, oh, I have to get this champion now. It's just 6-star just waiting. I'm probably never going to get him, but that'd be amazing if I did. So I'm going to pull my primals. I'm probably going to pull a sacred. I'm going to see how many points I have on the way because this one I believe is quite a bit different structured than other events like this in the past because instead of getting points per the value of your shard, you're getting points based on the rarity of champions you pull, which I think is absolutely amazing because this way, if you get lucky, you're low spin and you pull a mythical, which you got to be extremely lucky to do that, but now you got 15,000 points. You could just pull a few shards and potentially finish this entire event, which is very crazy to me. I definitely would not have expected that from Plarium, but I'd love to see this. The Mortal, Immortal, Eternal Soulstones, it's not based on rank and rarity, which is fine. 60 for Mortal, 600 for Immortal, and 3,000 for Eternal. But we're going to start with our Primals because that's what actually is boosted. And then we'll go into some other things from there. Maybe some Soulstones. Actually, I plan to pull some Soulstones. I don't want to feed that champion, though. I do plan to pull some Soulstones, but we're going to see how many because I would like to save them for future events as well. I don't want to feed a fusion champion. That is a very bad idea. But I want to save them for future events as well because there's no boosted stuff going on for the Soulstones right now. It's literally just pulling it for this deck of fate. And maybe flip some cards and get some pretty sweet stuff as well. Pretty cool. Also, guys, hope you're all having a Merry Christmas. We opened up some of the gifts this morning for my boys, and they have like some like a stick and a ball thing to make a little fort. It's pretty cool. Got it from Amazon. They got some few different toys up there they're playing with. I hear some yelling right now, though, so not sure what's going on, but they're enjoying it. Also, we got something a while back from one of our grandparents called a Tony box, which if you have young kids and you don't want them to have a whole lot of screen time, Tony box is actually really cool. It's just a box, a speaker box, and you put a little character on top of it. They have basically every Disney character, every storybook of kids. They're not very cheap, but they have so much content on those little things. It's actually awesome. It's like a replacement for screen time. And my 5-year-old and 3-year-old both love it. So something worth considering. They're a little bit pricey, though, especially little figurines. But, no, oh, mythical! No, not who I wanted. Not at all who I wanted, but I can't complain too much. Oh my goodness gracious, that's awesome. Hey, I'm finishing this event. That actually made it worth it. Now, maybe could you give me something else, Plarium? I mean, hey, Aphidus, I got a Crixia originally. If I had pulled Aphidus only, I'd be pretty upset. But there's no way I get another mythical. There's no way. That'd be absolutely crazy. Though I have seen some back-to-backs. A legendary would be sick as well. Not going to complain about that. I'm picking up that quick 15,000 points. Oh, man. Well, at least it's good for the thumbnail, right? Good for the clickbait thumbnail at least. I mean, top tier mythical champion pulled is not what's going to be included today. However, getting a mythical when you're not close to Mercy, which I was not close to Mercy, I really can't complain about it. Though, to be fair, I kind of want to complain about it. My third mythical, Aphidus. I bet you I could probably fit him into Hydra, though. It's just that mythicals are so expensive with books. Like, I have no mythical tomes. I need to really save them up. Granted, typically they don't need books. Like, his first form doesn't need any books, other than some more damage, which could be cool. But you know what? I may actually try to build him up and put him in some Hydra content, because he's not horrible. I may be able to fit him into a team. He's a Dark Elf champion. I don't know. Maybe we'll give it a shot. Up next, I want to go pull this free crystal that Plarium gave us. Also, I'm 50 shards and ribbon at something. Okay, so we got one crystal. Oh, we cannot increase our champion storage. We're full. Oh my goodness. All right, let's go in here and drop some champs real quick. I'm excited for that. I'll try Aphidus out. Whatever mythical champion you get, you can either try them out or just vault them. There's a lot of mythicals that just, I mean, there's a huge, like any champion, there's a huge difference between the top tier and the low tier, right? Like Aphidus, I'd say he's on the lower side of things. But then you have champions like Galathyr, who would be mind-blowingly insane. So, we have these faction guardians. I don't think I need either one of them necessarily. Grazer could be cool. Torment could be cool. I'm not really sure how I want more. Honestly, I don't really want to pull anything from there. We'll do a Sacred. Might go for this Unity champion. Really not sure which one I'd rather go for, honestly. This is for Orcs faction Unity. And this is also for Orcs faction Unity. Really not sure which one I even want to go for. Honestly, let's go see what everybody's rated them. And then we'll kind of decide from there. Why does Orcs have... Are they the only faction with two... But that's not faction Unity champion. They tricked me. That's the only faction Unity champion. Okay, so we're going to go for him. Just because now's a decent time to get him if I ever wanted to have him. It's not going to actually happen. I'm not going to actually pull this champion. I may get lucky and pull a legendary. But it's not going to be that champion for sure. Because 10x is a scam. Okay, no Lego there. I got the mythical though. That's all I can... That's enough for me. We'll let's go pull some soulstones. I've saved up these for a little while. I didn't purchase any. It was tempting because these are actually a okay deal. Let's see what we get. So my wish list is Siphi, Narcisse, Wukong. I think that's accurate. So Siphi, I don't use her a whole lot in Live Arena. I use her some. Wukong, he's actually kind of taking a back seat for me, honestly. Let's go find somebody else. Cowlight or Quilchuck, however you say his name. I heard different pronunciations. Mine's not correct. But this dude would be cool to have a higher blessing on. As if I'm actually going to get one. Actually, Necrit. I've been using Necrit a lot. Let's go Necrit. Because Necrit and Narcisse, if I pick them both, it's fine because they... Necrit... If I have Narcisse, well, I don't have to worry about Necrit being countered so easily because Narcisse counters Necrit pretty well because of the double hits on the shields. So if I have Narcisse, then I don't have to worry about, hey, they're going to pick Narcisse and wreck my Necrit in my team because of that. A Newt, okay? Basically just going to do some fast pulls here. Whoa. 3, 4, 5, 6. Danag. I think Danag is going to go to the trash and I'm going to get me a new Eternal Soulstone probably because I really don't want him. Danag. Some of you may think that sounds like your wife. Just kidding. Don't repeat that. Don't say it sounds like your wife. Definitely not mine. My wife's awesome. Continue this. Just every time I see that name, it's just what comes to my brain. All right. And we'll get a few more of these coins. Now, with that champion, I really don't think he has any use for me. We'll go look at him before I sell him. But I most likely will be selling him. With that said, let's go to here. We'll pull a few of these. We'll pull a 6 and then maybe buy some more as well. I did... Oh, okay. A big soul, big soul. Oh, Oh, 3-star. Dang. He's already a 4-star, I think, or 5-star maybe. Oh, a 6-star perfect soul for Cold Heart. That's pretty sweet. Rockbreaker. I already have a 6-star soul for him. I don't need that. Yo, Frolny, 6-star soul. Why am I getting so many mythical champion souls, Plarium? Yeah, you don't give me the mythical champions, but you give me their souls? Okay. It is what it is, I guess. 6-star soul. That is 2 eternal soulstones, right? Basically. Let's see what we got. Wait, I have a 4-star Frolny already. Okay, so I'm going to sell that for sure. I'm not going to get 2 Frolnies. That's for certain. Get rid of these 1-stars, this 3-star Narcies. I think I already have a better Narcies soul than that. Yeah. The Cold Heart one, I think I already have Cold Heart's better souls as well. Like, I don't really need more Cold Hearts at 6-star. I don't really even use the Cold Hearts I have. Yeah, I have one Cold Heart 6-star. That's plenty for me. Now for Denag, I do have him. What does he bring? If an A1 attacks one enemy 2 times, chance to place in decreased defense. His A2 is an AoE, decreased accuracy, and true fear for 1 turn. Champions from high elves can't resist these debuffs. Okay, maybe some Chimera stuff. And then the A3 attacks one enemy, ignores shield buffs. Decreases the cooldown of Battle Flow, which I guess is this ability. No. Battle Flow, okay, this skill. 2 turns, fills the champion's turn meter by 30% if this attack kills an enemy. And then heals this champion by 50% of their max HP every time this champion kills an enemy. Now, with all that said, let me take a quick look at something. Let me open up the Hell Hades website and see what his multipliers are. Because if his multipliers are decent, then maybe I keep the 6-star soul for him. I don't really think I want to do that. But just possibly. I mean, 6-star souls are hard to come by. Oh, okay. 5.9 attack and a 4.2 attack. Okay, and a 1.9 attack, an average, okay. Decreased defense, chance increases to 50% of targets under fear or true fear. What affinity? If he's magic, okay, he's magic. You guys let me know in the comment section below. Heals his champion 50% of their max HP every time this champion kills an enemy. Also grants an extra turn every time this champion kills an enemy from the High Elves or Dark Elf faction, which is not a super popular faction. Some champions are used often. We have Galathirs in the arena. I don't think I'll be using that. Okay, 70 bucks. Okay, that's actually a pretty good deal. We're going to have to look into this because I've been trying to farm some more stuff recently. Let's go back into here. So I'll hold him to that soul for right now. We're going to get rid of the Narcies one because I don't need that. There's no reason to have that Narcies soul. I already have a Narcies soul like that. A better one. I don't plan on pulling a dupe Narcies either. Okay. Gonna get rid of that 6-star Cold Heart soul. I would like to be able to purchase 1 Eternal Soulstone. These are worth 100. It's not too bad. It's a 10th of an Eternal Soulstone. Okay, Immortals. Let's go with 5. Immortals are good. Oh, another mythical. Aphidus? Oh, and Alas. Okay. If this was like a Soul Chase tournament, I'd be having some really good points stacking up right now. Alas is good. Another mythical. Nice. Okay, sweet. That's very nice. 4-star on that one. I wouldn't mind an Aphidus, honestly. Since I have him now, I would like a soul for him. No wish list for mythicals, though. Other side, Belle. Don't really need a 4-star soul for her. Maybe I'd throw it on there, though, just for the heck of it. Let's go for Soul Mystic Market. Go for one of these. Just one. I'm really tempted to sell it to Nag Soul. Oh, 6-star Aphidus? Oh, wait. I already have one of her. 5-star as well. 7? Okay. I used a 6-star version of her on somebody's account. I wasn't really that impressed. So, if she sticks around, I may be surprised. This is just another Eternal Soulstone. We'll do, actually, let's check how many points I have in this event. 32? All right, we'll go ahead and try to finish this out. Sweet. One more. We'll do one more. Actually, how many points do I need? How many points do I get from each of these? So 32, 7. Eternal's going to give us 3 to put us at 5. And then I could get a few Immortals and be fine. Cool, we'll do that. I mean, basically a free legendary champion from these summons. I'll take it. Actually a fantastic deal, I think. Give me something good. Please, just not an epic 5-star. Please, not an epic 5-star. Legendary, wishlist champion, please. What? What? That's not at all a champion who I want. I have his split souls working all the way up to there. What are you doing, Plarium? What are you doing? What in the world? Why would I ever want that champion when I have literally his stair-stepped souls up to where he's at now? Horrible. Okay. Overall, not bad summons. I'm not for sure if I'm going to use any of those. 1800 there. See what we get. Okay. Caden Soul. 5-star. Not bad. Maybe I use it. Maybe I don't. Wasgar. And another rare champion. But a 6-star Fury Stoker. Where are we at with this event, though? 37. We'll do a void pool. Oh, these give me points based on the rarity I pull. So this is probably not going to be the most point effective. But maybe we get a legendary. Nope. All right, where are we at now? Let me see. 37, 8, 30. Is there promos in this card flip party? There's no promo shards. It's okay though. Let's go. Let's see what we get. So we're just gonna go. We're gonna go diagonal this time. So we're gonna go here, here, here. Oh, right off the bat with the little corner on the top, gave me 100 energy. Very nice. Give me some glyphs. Okay. Got another green. You've never seen anybody go diagonal like this. Some of you are cringing. What in the world's going on? 6-star Speedglyphs is pretty sweet. Oh, where's the next purple? Maybe right here. Nah, not purple. Oh, 3 blues. That's better than I typically get. A 5-star chicken. You could have that back. I guess in reality, I don't have to necessarily complete this event. Do another blue match. I guess diagonals is the way to go. I did cheat a little bit and start at the bottom. If I would have started up here, it would have canceled this streak. Okay. Did I finish him? Fusion, fragment summon. Oh, I did. So I could actually summon him right now and finish this event the rest of the way just from summoning him, right? So he's done right there. These 3 at the bottom. I guess I could figure out what these would actually be. But if I summon a legendary, then I get 5,000 points. May save him for like a CVC or something. Honestly, I don't know. I can get these points from farming in dungeons, which I'm about to be doing, as well as a prism pool. So I'm not in a rush to pull him. I'll pull him eventually, so not a big deal. But yeah, guys, overall, I'm pretty pleased with that. Picked up a new legendary. Unfortunately, did not get any souls for him. I am debating on selling that Denag soul, but it is 6-star. 6-star souls are hard to come by. But for a champion you're just not going to use, does it even matter? I don't really think it does. So we'll see. But Dark Elves, pretty sweet faction. Honestly, well, they're an okay faction. I do wish I had the faction Unity champion, Zyclic. He'd be pretty cool. He does a lot of damage. Big damage dealer. Not for sure if he'd go... Actually, he'd maybe go decent with Aphidus in the second form. An AoE provoke. AoE stun. I mean, he's just not that special, actually. Weaken it, just like the polymorph bait. I think he's more of a Hydra champion in that first form. I believe he can do some decent Hydra stuff. It's really just Hydra. Veil. AoE. Increased durations. AoE attack. Instantly activates HP burn. If not under HP burn, place it HP burn. Each time this champion places HP burn debuff, decrease the target's defense by 3% up to 30%. For each HP burn debuff on the enemy team, increases his champion's crit damage by 10% up to 100%. Okay, so I mean, could be pretty cool. Whenever an enemy HP burn activates, increases champion's attack by 5%. Okay, so in Hydra, he's going to be having a lot of stuff stacked up, basically. Yeah, I mean, I'll give him a shot. We'll see what he can get. Maybe I can push up some higher numbers in some different Hydra setups. Maybe not on Nightmare, maybe on Brutal. I mean, heck, maybe even Hard. If I can push him up on Hard, that'd be awesome. Either way, guys, best of luck in your shard pulls. I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas. Enjoy your time with family. And I'll probably have a video come out tomorrow about a giveaway that's going on, so stay tuned for that. Thank you all very much, guys. I love and appreciate all of you. And hope you get an awesome mythical champion that's better than mine. Take it easy, guys.